And I never show you this because I'm like, who wants to see brown and gray? It's absolutely blustering outside. This is like the perfect hairstyle. Like this. Water goes on the inside and the wine glass goes on the outside. We are divaing it up in our kitchen. Still a disaster. I don't know, it just like adds a layer of luxury. Just like a double pink moment. Welcome to my home. Take a seat. Because it does to me. There's something so distinct about them. These dark, twisting trees, the lack of leaves. All right, hello ladies. Welcome to the November vlog. This is probably gonna go up in December, but what can you do? We need a turnaround time. We're gonna be doing something that I don't know that I've ever done before. I have to look at my catalog, but we are going to be vlogging in November, first of all. Second of all, we're gonna be vlogging Thanksgiving week. And third, we're gonna be vlogging Thanksgiving prep and Thanksgiving day. Our girl is hosting again. I host Thanksgiving quite often, which is why I think I don't vlog because I'm so focused on hosting. But this year is really chill. It's like a small group of people, my side of the family, aunt and uncle, and some cousins. So I'm gonna bring you guys along as I grocery shop, meal prep, clean, decorate, kind of make a tablescape, because we're going to be hosting. So it's going to be like a productive hosting themed vlog. So I hope you enjoy that. It is hideous outside. So a lot of my vlogs this year have been like summer sunshine, beach, the fall vlog, the September vlog, it was changing of the leaves. I'm out on my bike, I'm thriving. Just so you know, your girl is struggling. The sun is setting at like 4:30. It's already getting dark. It's not even 2 p.m. And it's overcast, and I'm looking at all the trees in our backyard don't have leaves, so I'm gonna show you the gloom and the doom. I think what I've been learning about myself, especially as I've been filming more vlogs this year, is just how much I rely on being outside in the sunshine in order to derive joy, because I love being in nature. I love looking at beautiful nature. So this time of year is hard for me because we don't yet have snow to cover the hideous brown and gray everywhere. But I thought we would lean into the doom and gloom. We would have a cozy vlog. We're gonna be indoors, making a nice hosting environment for all the people I'm going to be having over this week. So that's the plan. I hope you enjoy. I hope you stick with me. We have a lot to do. I think that's also why I usually don't vlog this, because I have so much to do. I'm like, I can't also imagine picking up the camera while I do it. But this year I'm feeling kind of, I don't know, ambitious. So today, after a nap with the kids, I'm going to bring them to the grocery store. We really don't have to get that much because everyone volunteered to do the hard stuff this year. So all I have to cook is like a couple green beans and a salad. Like, it's gonna be so chill. So my focus is more like creating an environment, like with the tablescape cleaning. We're gonna be cleaning a lot tomorrow. And hopefully just beating those November blues, guys. Also this morning I had mom's group and I was like in charge of a bunch of stuff, and I had to do Sunday school prep because I'm teaching Sunday school nowadays for 3 and 4 year olds and 5 year olds on Sunday. So it's a busy week, but I think that's fun. I think it's gonna be fun to bring you guys along. So thank you for tuning in. The outfit. So I have these super baggy faded barrel jeans and this like little dress top. It has this tie at the back. It makes it a bit more form-fitting, but it's also like not tight. It's just kind of fitted and it's very girly, very feminine. I also like the color, even though it's hot pink, it feels kind of festive for this time of year, and I need a bit of festive energy in November because it is getting dark here at like 4 p.m. almost, and we're like not having a lot of sunshine, and so I'm trying to bring the sunshine with the clothes and the beauty. I love it. I have reworn this outfit like 3 or 4 times in the past 2 weeks, and it's just very cute. I've really been enjoying the button-up renaissance I've been seeing on Pinterest and Instagram, because I think a button-up can be so flattering. It also depends on your shape. I think if you want to embrace like a button-up, I need the waist emphasis. If I wear boxy, it goes off my chest to my hips, and it's just really unflattering. So I can't wear like menswear pieces, but I can wear just like a tailored and like cute piece like this. And then yeah, I like the bows at the side. So anyways, that was probably too much information. All that to say, I'm wearing pink. I'm loving it. And then this morning I added like a pink shoe with this, like a kitten heel. I've been trying to bring back kitten heels, so I think I'm gonna wear a kitten heel as we go on our errands. And then I do have a brown leather jacket I was wearing with this, so I had like the Coach purse, but I think this Kate Spade could also be really cute, just like a double pink moment, because the light pink stripes can match like the light pink purse. And then this purse is also a little bit more structured, which brings out the vibes of the top, which is structured, whereas the hobo bag brings out the vibe of the pants, so it's a little bit more casual. So it just depends like what kind of vibe you want to go for. So anyways, again, me with the super simple outfits and the over explaining in the vlogs, but I like showing how you can dress like really simple, just like a shirt and a top or just a dress, but there can still be like thought behind it, and it can be really cute. So anyways, hello, I want to show you, like I did in the last vlog, we had the little cute ghosts up, but now I have added this garland. I'm pretty sure it was like only $30 when I bought it, which is crazy because it came pre-lit. And then this year I decided to put our stockings over here. It was hard to know where to put stockings because we used to have a fireplace and a mantle, which we were very sad to leave behind at the old house. But I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. Putting them on the stairs just makes complete sense. I love that this is what you see when you walk into the house. And I also made this enormous paper chain, and I didn't mean to make it so long, but it just kind of turned out that way. I did staple each one together. I like that whimsical Christmas style, but this was supposed to go in the kids' rooms. Like I was gonna cut it in half and put one on each curtain rod, but then I put it here and I just haven't moved it since. Super cute clingy mood or in a super sensitive emotional clingy mood. Troy might be happy though, he likes to nap. We'll see. Hi buddy. Hi. Good to take a nap. Okay. Troy's Christmas tree. We made these little crafts like last week. Little gingerbread, and we made little snowman. I just got these from the Dollar Tree. Oh, hi buddy. You coming to cuddle? Oh buddy. You guys both being kitties? after nap cuddles are. We're gonna go run errands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Troy won a candle in a white elephant party recently, so he put it up there, right here.
Mom, so this, Mom, I was saving this for you in my room.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's part of the paper chain.
Mom,
Yeah,
so I saved it.
that's so nice.
Yeah.
Cody's favorite thing, X scratchies.
That's what it's funny. It's funny. Look at that one.
So this is the outfit. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, that's the fit. I told the kids to put their socks and shoes on, and you can only imagine how that's going. So when they're ready, we're gonna leave. Oh, and then I have the kitten heel moment, which I don't think are the right shoe for this. Hi, you guys. Oh, you're rubbing against me like a kitty, huh? Wow, purr. Do you like my shoes? Hi, Trey. You coming?
I need to rest, Mama.
You needed to rest. I literally was just looking for my phone. I'm holding my phone. Yeah, it's completely disgusting outside. Yeah. Ooh, look, a free cart. Let's go get it.
Free car?
Yeah. You want to ride in? Okay.
Are these yummy?
Yeah,
Do they taste like candy?
kind of. Don't take your blankie on the Ucky Bodie. You guys are gonna come with Mom when we put the cart away. The receipt?
Yeah.
They are keeping things interesting, that's for sure. Hey, stay this way. You don't want to get hit by a car. So fine. You guys should compare this. You guys should compare this grocery trip to the ones I took in the summer vlogs by myself. Okay, I'll plug it in. This is the big moment for the kids. Okay. Push it in. You want to take it out?
Yeah.
You got it. Cashier, when I walked away, she was like, I love your shoes. And I was like, thank you. They're not weather appropriate at all. And she was like, who even cares about that? And I was like, totally. I went in there just to get like 4 ingredients for stuffing because even though we're doing a prime rib for Thanksgiving, hubby still wants stuffing. But then I was like, wait, we need munchies because we're hosting people all day. So I ended up getting like breads and crackers and chips and fig spread and little apps and crudité and salad stuff. So we have way more than I expected. I will do a haul when we get home.
Guess I'll look elsewhere for the truth. Silent, you put smiles on my face. Every word from your lips has the fuzz of a friendly embrace. But silent secrets pour out of you, and the world's getting small. Guess I'll look elsewhere for the truth.
Restaurant in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
We're going to love it.
Let's go this way. You're gonna. That's so nice, buddy.
I love going to restaurants.
Yeah, me too.
And fun.
See, I'm de-influencing you guys. You see how beautiful Michigan is every other time of year, and I never show you this because I'm like, who wants to see brown and gray? But we're being realistic.
Yeah.
We are being honest. We are showing you the truth. Yeah. Mr. Tavern. Leaves. Yeah.
Guess I'll look elsewhere for the truth. Silent, you put smiles on my face. Every word from your lips has the fuzz of a friendly embrace. But silent secrets pour out of you, and the world's getting small. Guess I'll look elsewhere for the truth. Sandra, we kissed on Friday night.
You dancing? Look at that, guys. 5:30 p.m. and it's so dark. Oh, watch, it's a big step. Wow. Yeah, it's, believe it or not, it's only 5:30 in the like evening. Hey, don't run in the parking lot. So 5:30 p.m. This is what living in the north is. You're scared because it's dark out? Like in the summer, the sun sets at like 9:30, almost 10 p.m. So we're missing 4+ hours of sun ever since the time change. Nothing's gonna come, and Jesus is with us. It's like really eerie quiet out here, so I kind of don't blame him. It's like spooky. Like, it's giving Jane Eyre, Wuthering Heights. That restaurant was so funny because it was like the type of restaurant where people walk in and like another table full of people is like, who let this guy in here? And they're like, Jim, did you get your leaves done? And he's like, no. And then they're like, do you want to come and take out a dock? Like, they clearly are all neighbors. But this restaurant is like the only one for like 20 minutes in every direction. It's right by the beach. But I love coming out here just for those up north Michigan vibes. And the boys did so well. I've taken them out to eat ever since they were babies, and they have pretty good behavior. Like, they get a bit antsy at the end of a meal and at the beginning, which is like pretty normal. They actually eat better at restaurants than they do at home. We are at the beach. This is the time of day we would usually be breaking it down at the beach, biking to the beach. And now it's like pitch black. All right, Hello guys, welcome back home. We just got back from the Red Rooster. I'm so glad we did that. It was just really nice to get out of the house, and the boys, like I said in the car, they do so well at the restaurant. So anyways, I thought we would do a quick grocery haul because I want to show you what we got from Aldi. I misplaced the receipt, but we spent about $111 USD, obviously, and I want to show you what we got for that. I went in just to get stuff for the stuffing, but I ended up getting a ton for munchies and things like that. So first up, we got the white bread. I never buy this, but this is what the recipe called for the stuffing. We're gonna try to make homemade because that's what hubby wants. We will see if I make it happen. So we got that. We have, this isn't gonna be in any particular order. We got these fun holiday Ritz crackers, which I think will look cute on like a little, I don't know, like a little cracker plate. I got more salami. I have another thing of this that I'm gonna chop up for munchies. I got chopped nuts for the salad. I got artichoke or apricots for the salad. I'm gonna chop both of those up. We have the green beans. I really like these from Aldi. You kind of need to like cook them right away. Like they will go bad in 5-ish days, which is kind of the thing with Aldi produce. Like you have to eat it right away. But for a girl like me who does not meal plan in advance, we eat very like, how are we feeling today? If we want a special meal for tomorrow or even the same day, we will just go buy the ingredients that day. So anyways, the French green beans at Aldi, I love these. They're so fresh, so yummy. And it's also a good portion size too. Then we have more crackers. They have a little charcuterie section. So I got these kind of crackery sticks for the cracker plate. And then I got a lighter, like a water cracker for people who want like no flavor with their cracker. And then I got some chocolate that I thought we could chop up and like also have on a table. I don't like having like baked goods available like the afternoon of Thanksgiving, but if you want something sweet, I think like chopping up some chocolate or just splitting it up and having it on a cutting board near like the crackers and the salami can kind of break up those flavors, which I like. So I got some dark chocolate caramel, dark chocolate with almonds, and then I got a milk chocolate with hazelnuts. And I think the nuts also help it feel more like an artisan kind of experience. Then I got cherry tomatoes, which this was supposed to be for the salad, but then I changed directions with the salad. So what we're gonna do is just have these available with the cheese and the crackers and the salami. And then I got brioche toasted bites. You can tell I went a bit overboard with the carbs for the munchies, but like whatever. We have chips and chips also for munchies. We have corn chips, wavy chips. These are always a hit. I feel like if you're gonna do a potato chip, do a wavy one. It like gets the dip on there really nicely. People tend to really like a wavy chip. Then we also have pita chips and anything we don't eat on Thanksgiving, which is going to be like more than half of this, I will just like keep it preserved. We'll eat it over the next couple of weeks. And then I also got stuffed baby Bella mushrooms. These weren't cheap. These were like $3.50 each, but I love that they're pre-prepared, and I've gotten this before. I've gotten these before just for like dinner, so I think like a nice warm appetizer munchie kind of option will be nice too, because sometimes like when you just have meat, cheese, and crackers sitting out all afternoon, people are like, eh. Like they're not into it. So then when you cook up something warm, like around 1 p.m., say we're having munchies at 1 p.m. and then Thanksgiving or dinner around like 4:30, something warm, especially for the men watching football, they will like that. Just some chicken broth. We got toasted ravi, or no, what are these? Mozzarella sticks. I don't know if we'll make these. This is gonna be something that'll live in the freezer, and if I'm feeling like people want something like this or need it, I'll bring it out, but it probably won't get cooked. Then I got spinach dip and a street corn dip for the chips. That's that bag. Then we got a spring mix for the salad. I am not a spinach girl, but I love arugula. So I always skip the pure spinach mixes for salad and go for the spring mix because yes, there is spinach in here, but it also has just a lot of arugula, which I really like, or arugula, like however you say it. We got celery for the stuffing. We got parsley for the stuffing. Then we got this giant loaf of bread, which I also bought to chop up and have for munchies. It was $1. That's kind of why I got it, but now I'm thinking maybe we're not going to use it. We will see. Then we got dried apricots. So we have one for the salad and then one for the charcuterie munchie boards. We have Italian dressing, which we eat this all the time, but I'm also gonna have that be the main salad dressing option. We have another thing of green beans. We have why did I think this was toasted ravioli? We have more cheese sticks, so I can guarantee this one won't be eaten. That one will go straight to the freezer. This is the toasted ravioli, which I might bake this up again for the people watching football who want a munchie. I guess the thing in Michigan is if you're a Lions fan, it's the Detroit Lions. They always play on Thanksgiving, so everyone in Michigan is like suffering watching football usually, or is it like, I think there's that game, and there might even be another game like between universities. Like if you know, write in the comments below because I don't know. Then we have 2 blocks of cheese. Instead of getting artisan cheese, I just got like your basic sharp cheddar and pepper jack, and I'm just gonna chop these up for the boards. Then we have a goat cheese, which I'm going to make little spread, maybe if I have time. Spread a bit of goat cheese with an apricot on top and a bit of fig jam on something like a water cracker. Can be so delicious and kind of like, you know, fancy, you know. Salsa for the chips, and then I did get jellied cranberry sauce in case anybody wants this. This is like a classic American thing where they like pull it out of here and slice it, and it's like jelly. And I don't know, maybe somebody wants that because we're not doing turkey. So like, because we're not doing turkey, it's not gonna feel like totally Thanksgiving, but you know, maybe somebody wants their cranberry for the nostalgia. Then we got bananas and yellow onions. So we got all of that, which some of it was fancy artisan stuff, like for the charcuterie board. We got all of that for around $100. So it probably was $100, and then there's some tax on there. So that was the grocery haul. I am going to have the delight of putting all of this away. And then we're gonna just kind of like take it easy. I'm gonna do the boys' bedtime routine here in like a couple hours. We're gonna have tomorrow. I also have preschool snack tomorrow. I am in charge of preschool snack. So I have to also assemble that, and I like to put it in like a cute lunch pail and stick it in the fridge with a sticky note on the fridge so I don't forget. And then I'll send preschool snack with the kids. Like we're all on like a rotating schedule. Once a month, you bring a snack for the whole class. And tomorrow is mine, so I'm going to assemble that. Preschool has been going so well, by the way. We had our parent-teacher meeting with the kids' teacher, and they're doing so good. Like, they're learning phonics, they're learning a little bit of counting, and then a lot of just collaborative play and sharing and like listening and like that kind of stuff. So it's just been a huge blessing. I'm excited. But yeah, thanks for joining my grocery haul. So now that my husband, he has a new schedule where he works Monday through Friday every night till like 10 p.m. So our new routine is cuddling up in mom's bed to read the book. Pikachu, yeah.
Go in the middle. Mom, I didn't go in the middle.
Okay, that's nice of you.
I'll be in the middle.
We're gonna read this.
After we read this.
Okay, so this is one of the books we have. Don't Wake the Dragon and One Good Night Christmas. I got this from Aldi.
That was from my birthday.
Your birthday? It's super cute.
What are you talking
Little
about?
book. Yeah, well, I'll read it. I just want to quickly show the video. What a cute book. I love medieval castle kind of style books. Yeah. Guys ready?
Mom. I forgot your pillow.
That's okay.
Yep, I cleaned it.
Thanks. This is the outfit. I'm trying to be better, if you haven't noticed, in vlogs of showing you what I am wearing. I got this a blouse recently and it was way too big. So I tried taking it in and I succeeded somewhat, but I didn't want to mess up the seams and the darts. So it could probably be taken in a little bit more, and I might mess around with my sewing machine someday to fix it. But so far I'm kind of happy. I don't know what pant to wear. I settled on like these loose kind of baggy pants, but I think it needs something more fitted. Just wanted to show you because I'm definitely in like a blouse era right now. I also think since turning 30 I've loved like a little set of buttons, a little kitten heel, a glam lash, like a glam moment. I saw in my get ready with me somebody was like, I wish she would return to her former self of like natural beauty, blah blah blah. And I totally get that. I feel like my aesthetic is always evolving, but unfortunately I am happy with my evolution. I love being 30. I love leaning into this like Barbie girl kind of fancy, kind of like glam grown up moment. And I am also here to inform you the train has left the station and we are not going to be returning to the previous aesthetic because I am continuing to evolve. Like I got these recently. I've been wearing kitten heels out and about. I got that leopard print Rebecca Minkoff trench. Like we are Barbie girling it up in my 30s and like I'm kind of loving it. So hopefully you guys can accept me as I am. But I will say I did like a button up back in the day and I've always loved a heel. I think guys, like I just felt a bit insecure about my height for a while. But I'm like not insecure about being tall anymore. So I wear a heel and it's like all good. So anyways, this is the blouse. Cute. I might wear a runner. We are just going to be dropping the kids off at preschool, so we don't need like an amazing fit. But I'm also going to go to the high-end grocery store after just to get some more spices and stuff for Thanksgiving. This is where we're at, and then we have the snakeskin boots because I told you. Because I told you guys, like, we are divaing it up in our 30s. Like, just to go to the grocery store. That's what you gotta do, guys. Alright, so we are going to quickly stop at a thrift store that's actually new to the area. I don't think I've brought you guys here before. I came here last week, and this is where I got a bunch of lovely ornaments. And as I was checking out, the lady at the cash register was like, I was like, there's so much Christmas stuff here. And she was like, and we're getting more. And I was like, excusez-moi, I will be back. So I am back. I'm hopefully going to find a centerpiece. We will see. I do kind of want an apron too. We will see. I bet I will either be walking out with nothing or a lot of random stuff. But that's what's fun about thrifting. So aesthetic, like this cozy snowman vibe. I saw this the other week. I think it's so cute. Look, this is my jam, guys. There's like snowmen everywhere. Oh, Santa. Oh, this is cute. Oh, wait, what? It's like Santa on the Ark. God, theology. Okay. Oh, this is a cute one. Teddies. These are cute. This thing is kind of cool. This is this. But I don't need either one. Okay, this is so cute. think I might get this. All right, we are here just for a couple things. We're going to get some spices, ice cream, wine, all the fun things. And it's hideous outside, so. What is that? Everything I got because why not? It's more fun that way. All right, we are going to do an unboxing and it's torrentially like snowing, icy, awful outside. So like hopefully Thanksgiving is even happening tomorrow, guys. Like if the power goes out and the roads are closed, like there will be no like hosting at our house, or I guess like we'll just have it with us and the boys. You're like a mom, you got to make the holiday like no matter what, right? So anyways, we did the thrift store. I liked this combo. I'm trying to add more color. I think the furniture is blowing over outside. Oh my word. Okay, I'm trying to add more color to my tree this year. And we did add red, but I decided to add like just a couple accents of other colors because whimsical Christmas is upon us. I think it matches my personality and the style of the home. Like this house is way more whimsical than my last house. The last one I feel like I tried to fit in a little bit more with like bloggers and YouTubers and what was trending at the time, which was like white walls, houseplants and stuff. But if you guys saw my bedrooms growing up, I had a hot pink and zebra room. I had a Moroccan themed room, so it was like one wall was orange, one was purple, one was pink, and then I had teal curtains and accents and literal jewels and gems hanging, like draping from like the fan and the curtain rods, and I had tufted furniture, like it was like Moroccan style. And then after that I had a light blue coastal themed room, which was like the walls were extremely similar to this color. So all that to say, I feel in my heart, oh, I also missed one. My first one was sage green and lavender, and it had a vintage theme with like hat boxes and stuff. That's like, I loved decorating growing up. That I loved it even more than fashion, and my mom like totally indulged me, especially with my room. So now that I had this new house and it totally supports like that whimsical style, I've just had a lot of fun with it. So like color is definitely like my jam these days, and I thought like let's add that to the tree. So this is kind of like, these blue ones were the big reason why I got them. Then I got these, which are so cute. They have teddy bears. Teddy bears with like on a moon. Teddy bear on a moon. Like, that's the cutest thing ever. Like, that's so cute. Then I got this. You guys know I love a fruit accent. These are like little apples. Little apples and pears to add to the tree. I think that's gonna be really beautiful. And they're like sturdy, well made, very 2000s. And then I got another set of just red balls, because when you're decorating a Christmas tree, you kind of need like your structural elements, like just the stuff that's kind of like background noise, and then you need your fun stuff to kind of accent that as well. And then I got this for tomorrow, and just in general, because it's like plastic, but it's nice quality veggie tray. So I think this will be super cute. And then I got, okay, I did not expect to get this like when I walked in to the store. I already have a nativity scene, but I saw this and I was like, we need. It's this handcrafted nativity set, and like, so it feels like at the top there's like plush, but then at the bottom, it's like beans to weight it down. This is one of the 3 wise men. Here's another wise man. And I was so drawn to this because it said handcrafted from this like ministry that supports women in Poland. I cannot wait to pull out my computer and Google the information on that. The camels, they're like attached with a string, and like look at the detail. It has like little sacks on the side. It's like a mama and a baby camel. We have a shepherd. He's like celebrating. I also got this because I've been like wanting a more colorful, or I don't know, just different nativity scene. I wanted 2 nativity scenes. So I have my classic one I thrifted a long time ago that's just white and very classy, and I think that goes really well in like the fancy formal living room or the formal dining room. But I want to put this one over here in the family room because this is more of like a casual environment, and then this is just so cute. And it's like, I don't know, kind of like childlike, but also like extremely nice quality. I found the tag. It fell out in the garage. It's handcrafted nativity set, handmade with love by women from the Elam Christian Mission. Okay, let's look this up because I'm like so curious. They have a Facebook page. Ooh, it's a beautiful building. Okay. It was established in 1992 through prayer and faith and the vision to reach out with the love of Jesus Christ to the needy in the community. They feed the poor, school children, clothe, help the handicapped, secure equipment, provide food packages, weekly ministry, gift packages. They have a crisis shelter for the homeless, abused, or those in immediate crisis, free English school, libraries for the community, children's ministry, a Christian coffee lounge. They organize transportation. They have an evangelism bus, training, etc. Wow. This is so crazy. Oh, it's like a huge ministry. Oh, wow. So anyways, I'm so excited about that. They're so fresh. Like, I think that's also why I got them. These clearly have hardly been used or touched at all. They're in like pristine condition, and I'm going to keep them in pristine condition. And every year I get like a nicer, like high quality Christmas decoration. So like one year I got the really fancy tree skirt we have. One year I got the stockings. I've gotten like the Christmas pyramid last year. And so this year, this is going to be the big thing I buy. And honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna have to buy anything next year. I feel like I have all my Christmas decorations sorted for the rest of my life. And that's also like part of my goal. I want to like have the same decorations every year because I think that's what makes a holiday extremely cozy. It's not just having festive decorations, it's like the feeling a child gets of like, oh, mom's pulling out the set, you know, like I want them to have that. So anyways, then I got the rest of the spices I couldn't get at Aldi, I got from that like fancier grocery store. We got some sage, rosemary, and thyme. And then I also got, my husband asked for a fancy Worcestershire sauce. So I got this. He like didn't want just like a Frank's situation. So I was like, okay, top shelf sauce. And then I got some wine. I will show you guys what I do like. So I don't like ever drink wine because it kind of like, I don't know, messes me up. I feel like I'm allergic to it. But if I do have a glass of wine, I will get a Gewürztraminer. I love this kind of wine. It's just like a basic house wine that people have with dinner in Germany. But it's kind of rare here. Like you have to get it imported. So that's the wine I chose for myself and whoever wants to join me. And then I got this wine, just a Cab Sauv. And I also got this. I wanted something a little different. So we got an imported Bellagio Chianti, just a dry red. And I kind of got it because the packaging, I'm just like, this is so, I don't know, it just like adds a layer of luxury and like old world holiday festivity to have this kind of basket bottom. So that is what I got. That's my little haul. I'm going to set up my nativity scene before the boys get back. And then I have to get cleaning. Like, we have a lot to do ahead of us today. I have already wiped down and magic erased the cabinets and a lot of the walls, but we have like heavy vacuuming to do. We have a lot of dusting and decluttering. I think I'm just gonna go through the house and take things that are just visually overstimulating and put them in a basket and like walk away. Because we are prepping for guests tomorrow. And even if Thanksgiving gets canceled because the roads are too crazy, it'll be nice just to have like a clean house. So thank you for watching my haul. Okay, it's a little stuffed. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this here, but I just have to reiterate how much I love this nativity scene because it shows the joy. Like, this guy is like fist pumping, like Jesus is born. I love that because that's how Christmas should feel. It's like, praise God, a savior is born. How cute. So it just barely fits. I might move this somewhere else, like as I adjust the house and stuff, but it makes me so happy and it's so cute.
Through the neon streets and the cherry blossoms I roam, discovering peace on my own, and with each step I'll shed the pain. These drunk kisses in the club let me forget what your name is. Tokyo with 37 million, I'm all alone. Hidden beauty lasts as silence of solitude. My pursuit of self-love syndicated this tune and it goes.
I was in the middle of that cleaning sesh, and my friend showed up. This is what she got me. One is like a bit minimalist, and then this one is like bark lawn cabiny, just like so cute. I just love, like, you know, when people just know you know, that's, you just feel loved.
It's delicate when it needs to be. It's a relic of her history. It's a butter knife with a dagger's blade, a sophisticated masquerade. It's long nights with bow ties. It's scheming behind doe eyes. It's a ribbon-wrapped Trojan horse. It's so girlhood. It's girlhood. It's girlhood.
So my method is kind of to just like go room by room by room. And so the room you guys are in right now is now off limits for the rest of the day. Pillows are ready, everything is clean. And so then I did like the breakfast area, the shelves. I even magic erasered the walls, just kind of like getting those little grubby fingerprints off everything. I am going to leave the kitchen until later tonight, so I'm not going to do a deep clean of the kitchen right now. Instead, I'm going to move to the dining room, dust, and work my way through there. Then I'm going to focus on the bathroom that most people are going to use. And then I did take the paper chain off just because with the nativity scene, and I don't know, I like for a room to feel peaceful, and if there's too much going on, it'll feel a bit crazy. So I'm gonna save this for like Christmas and New Year's, but so far so good. We are making progress. gotten quite a bit done. I just have the yellow room and the bathroom before I feel kind of comfortable, like somebody could come over and it's not like the house is trashed. Guys, check it out. Snow is coming. Everything is looking excellent. All the dust is taken care of. I like having this all set up over here because then, like, when you're eating, you see our family memories. And then over here, this is where I put the wines. I think it looks kind of nice on the piano. And then I just have like food for later, and I decided to take out the bench and we're just gonna have chairs, and then I'm gonna add 2 chairs on both ends, I think, from the breakfast nook. Not sure, but we are just gonna have 8 of us, and 2 of us are under the age of 4. So, we'll see. Kitchen, still a disaster. I wiped down the furniture in the yellow room near where Harley sleeps every night. I got a bunch of dog hair off. I'm gonna vacuum that. And then I'm gonna do the bathroom or set the table, one of the two. I think I need like a cleaning break where I can just be creative and like all of that because I'm starting to lose steam. So I'm also gonna quick have a snack. But I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like once the sitting rooms were like dusted and cleaned, it's like, okay, we could have people over. But I want to show you how much dog hair I wiped off the furniture. And I wiped off the furniture like 2 months ago. So this is crazy. Okay. This is the situation at hand. I used a damp cloth instead of a lint roller, and I just like rubbed circles, and then all the hair like gathered together and fell down. So I'm going to vacuum all this up. I did it to those chairs too. It's because she lays against this couch, so it just gathers up on there, and like German Shepherd owners can attest. You guys can back me up, like this is a normal amount of hair. Like German Shepherds have 2 coats, so they make so much hair. But anyways, I'm gonna vacuum this. Then this room is pretty much set to go. I decluttered and removed a bunch of stuff. This is the Christmas tree. I haven't really talked about it at all, but I added red this year. I just felt like red was a bit more whimsical, and you guys can see too, I have some cute little garlands up, the star from the autumn vlog. Like, we're going for a more whimsical vibe this year. So we brought out the nostalgic ornaments, and then I bought all these red ones from that thrift store. So I got some extras today, and then I have those other ones that I already had, but I think it's like really cute and festive. So then the dining room, I switched around the chairs, we removed the bench. I'm gonna decorate that table. May or may not leave the pumpkins out because Thanksgiving is a pumpkin vibe as much as it is a Christmas tree. So I don't know. But this looks really good. This room, other than the vacuuming, all set to go. I'm just like starting to lose energy, and I was like looking up at my teapots because Sam got me those other 2 teapots, and I was like, they look greasy. I kind of want to clean those. And it's like, I know we're only having family over, and they come over all the time when my house is messy, but because it's Thanksgiving, it's kind of like a nice excuse to give your house like a deep clean. So maybe I will wash off my teapots today if we have time. Okay, everything is vacuumed in here. Got the dog hair off the floor. So now I think I'm going to make this room off limits for the rest of the day so that we can not have to vacuum again and again and again. But I'm very happy. I think it's looking super cozy. And yes, you can see the snow is building outside. Can you believe it? Yesterday it was like humid and warm, and now we have these blowing winds coming through. Okay. Whew. We are good. We have cleaned the main floor. I just have to scrub the bathroom down. and it's a tiny bathroom, so like that's not an issue. So I thought we would figure out the tablescape. I don't have like a clear image in my head of what I want it to look like. So I think what I'm gonna do is just put a tablecloth down, get out my china, and like let it do its thing. I don't even know. I was like, as long as we have the food and the house is clean and we have power, what is there to worry about? But now that I'm approaching the situation, I'm like, I wish I had a centerpiece. I wish I had planned this out a little bit more. So we're just gonna layer and layer and layer and see how it goes. Okay, so the underlayer of this is just, I feel like it's like 12 yards of fabric or something. So I'm gonna trim it down to be the right length for a tablecloth, and then I'm gonna put the lace tablecloth on top. And the reason I'm not doing just the lace is because you can see through, and it's also like a bit too small for this table, but the material underneath will make it look like the right size. Okay, I just cut off the excess, so now this material is like the perfect length for a tablecloth. I got this material on clearance, like at Walmart. They sell bundles of bolts of fabric on clearance sometimes, so that's where I got this. So yay, we didn't need to buy a tablecloth. So I have a bunch of china that I thrifted a long time ago. This is really pretty. I feel like I might have even been vlogging when I thrifted this stuff. I did it a few years ago. It's like a Japanese motif, but it's made in Kutani China. I think I also might want to add a charger underneath each plate. I have some gold ones left over from our wedding. I just don't know where they are. I have to find them. We can add a little dish, so we could double stack it, or we could put it off to the side. But because this table's like not massive, we're going to stack this. So this little plate will be for the rolls. I have these huge crystal glasses. They're kind of large. They can work as a white wine glass or a water glass. Okay, so I have water glasses and then wine glasses. The wine glasses are like these crystal, like white wine glass, and then the water goblets, you can tell it's a water goblet by the shape. So this is thicker glass. It's wider. The base is heavier. So this is for water, and then more of like the lightweight version, that is for wine. So you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see actually, I can see in person. Oh, there you go. This is the water goblet and this is the wine glass. And I also have to rinse out all of these, they're dirty. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a water glass to all the adult place settings, but then I'm only going to add wine glasses to the people I know who will have a glass of wine, just so that they don't have like an empty glass in front of them and feel kind of like, oh, do I need to drink? You know, that kind of thing. Like my rule of thumb is like, okay, your family, I know that you're sober or you're not, and so I can make that call. But if I were gonna have people over who I wasn't as familiar with, I would put a place setting of a wine glass and a water goblet at every single place setting. We also do have like these stemless ones. We got those for our wedding. These are crystal as well. I know my husband prefers this type, so maybe as also like an indication of like where people are sitting, sometimes I do that, like, okay, that's your glass, blah, blah, blah. So I'm pretty sure the water goes on the inside and the wine glass goes on the outside, but I'm going to double check on like marthastewart.com, because even though no one cares, I'm just curious and I don't want to be giving you guys bad info. But if I were to just do this right now without vlogging, I probably would put the water glass more on the inside with the wine glass on the outside. All right. So the napkin situation, we have 7 gray napkins, so we don't have enough. I don't know what happened to the 8th. So I think I'm gonna do 4 pink and 4 gray. Whatever. But they're all wrinkly, so I'm going to iron them first, and then we're gonna see about either just jamming them through a napkin ring like that and just calling it a day, or if I have the energy, maybe we will try some napkin origami and make it like super, super cute. But all that to say, I feel like we are again making good headway. Okay. Folding and refolding, and all of a sudden I was like, I think I'm making a cootie catcher. Do you guys remember those like cootie catchers you'd have as a kid? Okay, I just found this tutorial that I saved like a week ago, and I just made the cutest like napkin flower. So I'm gonna show you how I did this, but of course credit goes to the Instagram reel person. It's not my design, but like, it's so cute. Look at that, it's like a little flower. So then you have these little squares sticking out, and then you can put like a little something in the middle or nothing, but it's just like really pretty. Okay. So we're going to first take to the corner, to the middle, this, and to this, cute. And we're going to go here. Here. We're going to put a hand under, flip it over, the same thing here. Okay, so I think I might just kind of get that a bit of a. Then what we're gonna do is lift up from underneath and grab the petal out like so on all four sides, and then to kind of like give it a better shape, here under here, and grab these little guys. Is a beep bird's eye view of the little flower. Okay. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, maybe this isn't folded quite so good. I feel like this needs to be bunched in a little more to the center to make it look more like a flower. Cute. It's just like, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's not as cute as the reel, but like, I'm happy with that. And I think if I put it in the bowl, it'll curl even more. Let's see. Show me again. Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah? Whoa, you're reaching the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. I like the bears together.
Yeah?
They're so cute.
Thanks.
I think there's a lot of that.
The bears with the moon.
Uh-huh.
Thanks. I like it too. Dude, that's crazy.
Watch this.
Ah. Okay.
Mommy, go in the balloon and rest on the couch.
Cute.
Oh, I like these.
Thanks.
They're so pretty.
Thanks.
Mom, you look so pretty.
Thank you, baby. That's so sweet.
Look how pretty, Mama.
Thank you. You guys are so nice. They will also tell me when I like need to get dressed. Here we go. I'm watching. Whoa! Whoa, guys! Beautiful.
Oh, Mom,
for a little extra food.
Food?
Foods and desserts.
Oh, Wolfties and Pops are Thanksgiving at our house?
Yes.
The fancy quadia?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Yeah.
I like Auntie Claudia.
Aww. I like her too.
And Pops.
That's nice, Bodie. You like everybody?
I like you and Gigi and Auntie Kaya and then Auntie Claudia.
Oh, you like the ladies, huh?
And I love you, Mom.
Thanks,
And
I
I
love you
love
too.
you, Mom.
You are, buddy.
You and Dad and Gigi too.
Yeah, we love our whole family.
When you guys were you and Dad were married?
Mm-hmm.
Wow! I love that.
Thanks. We have a lot going on. Wanted to show you outside. Okay, so I did further research and I felt like I was doing something wrong. So they told me, it says in the video to like hold the center when you're pulling out the leaves, and that did make a difference. But I think the biggest thing is that this needs to be on a flat surface to give like the full effect. So putting it in the bowl just makes it like go flat again. But I did find a style that I really like and think is cute. It's like a napkin like bow. I don't know yet which one I'm gonna do. I kind of like the bow. It's like a bit more festive, and I think this one looks better with like red for Christmas. I'm just quickly gonna show you how to do the bow. So for the bow, you take it like a triangle, and then you make it like this, and you flatten, and then you can make it like that for thicker, or for thinner you do this. I'm curious what thick will look like. Let's try and fold it. You can see here. Bring it through. Ooh, I kind of like the thick. It's the thick version. That's the thinner one. Okay, that's the thicker, that's the thinner. I like the thinner one. This is the one I like. I like that a lot. So the dilemma as it stands now is that we have, these are my favorite, the pink and the blue, but we only have 4 of these and we only have 4 of these. We have enough for everybody of these, the gray napkins and this like bone napkin ring. But I think this doesn't look as good because the napkin ring is not as wide, so it looks less like a bow. I think I might just go for cohesive and do this, and then save this for Christmas Day maybe, when it will be just us 4 in the morning. But I do love this. This is a good reminder next time I'm out thrifting to get some more wide napkin rings, because then you can do the bow and it will look even cuter. Genuinely so much cleaner, nice and shiny. Feels really good to get everyone squared away. Okay, so I just put the kids down. I'm going to show you my final progress, and then I'm going to just force myself to relax for the rest of the night because we have a big day of cooking ahead of us tomorrow. so all of these are clean. Everything is shiny. It actually does make the kitchen feel cleaner. I just need to put away a bunch of stuff, put the kitchen to bed, and then over here, we're pretty much set to go. I decided to do 2 chairs on the end, and then I'll do 2 chairs on that end, because the boys probably won't last with us through the whole meal. And I do have the bows they worked out. It's like super cute. I'm happy with that. We got a bit of festive energy. And then I put over here the wine and the place for dessert all up on the piano. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is absolutely blustering outside. So I have shut down all of the curtains in a bid to keep some of the heat in the house. All right, hello. It has been a little bit. You haven't missed anything that interesting. I cleaned the powder room downstairs. I put out a bunch of snacks. I cleaned the kitchen, emptied and loaded the dishwasher, put the kids to bed. But I kind of just needed to like not have the camera on me for a bit and just like really charge through and finish everything I had to get done. I even cleaned my closet because it was trashed, and I tried on the dress I'm gonna wear for tomorrow and it didn't fit, so I had to take it down to the sewing machine, sew up the sides. So I've been super productive. It's like 10:30 now, so I'm trying to wind down, but I was just like so worked up from getting everything ready. But tomorrow, like, I'm not in charge of any crazy food. I just kind of am providing the space and everyone else is helping with the cooking. I think that is the only way I can do Thanksgiving. Like, if all this cleaning and like decorating and buying of the food and like setting up the snacks, if all of that was on me, plus cooking all of the food and the desserts, like, goodbye. I could not do that. I feel like so many moms have to have it all on themselves. But I was like, from the beginning with every time I host Thanksgiving, I think one time I did it all on myself. Like back in the day of like my early homemaking days when I was like a newbie, green, no kids. Like, so I wanted to like prove that I could do everything. And that was the year I was so stressed. I did not enjoy Thanksgiving at all. So every year since then, whenever I've hosted, which is quite often, everyone cooks. I cook 1 or 2 things, everyone else cooks 1 or 2 things. I take care of cleaning. If I don't want to do something or I don't have time, I'll be like, hey hubby, can you do this? Like, he vacuumed the basement and he's gonna take care of like picking up the kids' toys. Like, we are a team. It's amazing. And then even like the guests coming, like my cousin's wife, she's bringing dessert, and my aunt is doing rolls and the mashed potatoes. So all I have to do is like fresh vegetables. It's amazing. I'm like really happy. So anyways, I should stop chit-chatting with you guys because I'm gonna see you all tomorrow. Like, we are gonna keep hanging out. This is the never-ending vlog. It's always the never-ending vlog around here. But also, the last thing I will say is the house is shaking from the wind. Like, I can hear it through the window. It's like shaking. I think like our front porch is covered in snow. This would be the first hardcore snowfall, or maybe this is the second hardcore snowfall of the year. So like, we're hoping and praying that the power doesn't go out and we actually can host tomorrow. Like, we've put in so much work at this point. So hopefully we'll see. Winter Wonderland. All right, hello. So I got ready without you guys because I just needed to be alone for a little bit. Needed to not talk. But I wanted to show you this hairstyle that I do all the time, and I don't know that I've ever done like a tutorial for it. So basically, you take half up, half down. See? And you like leave out a couple strands at the front. It's important too that you leave a bit of a part, so you kind of let your hair swoop down and then back instead of just like pulling it back all the way super tight. And then I'm going to divide this half up, half down chunk into 2 separate chunks. So I have 2 separate chunks like this, so I could like do a cute little 2 ponytails. And what we're gonna do is take 1 chunk and push it this way to this side of my head, and the other chunk to this way, right? And then I'm gonna gather it in the middle with my hand, take a claw clip, like a full-size claw clip, and I'm going to hold those 2 pieces together like so. And you can put it lower on the back of your head if you want to not see the clip. I have it a bit higher because it looks like a cute little princess crown. And then so now you have a chunk here swinging out and a chunk here swinging out. And I think it's really flattering because it kind of like makes my head look a bit like wider from the back and my face shrinks down. Also, one time I was like leaving the dollar store on my bike and this girl like popped out of her car because she was heading into the dollar store, and she was like, "I love how you did your hair. I've never seen anyone do that with a claw clip." And like, I don't think I'm an innovator. Like, I'm sure people do this, but it was cute enough to get like a compliment, a drive-by compliment in a parking lot. So I do think this is a nice little hairstyle, and it takes like 2 seconds. It's also nice because you could like show off an earring, you get a bit of your neck, but your hair's still down, so it's like not a full updo. So anyways, I have, I'm gonna wear a dress. It's like such a small group of people, I could totally just wear something very casual, but I think because I brought out the china, I need to bring out a dress. Have you guys seen those little videos where it's like how we were showing up to Thanksgiving in 2016? And it shows like a cut crease, hardcore matte lip, like black pumps, infinity scarf. I kind of loved that. Like, I never wore full makeup like that because back in the day, like, I just did not have skills for that. But I definitely wore like a heel. But yeah, we did not lose power. And there's a beautiful blanket of snow outside. So we're getting like that holiday energy, which I don't mind. I might come up here and just like touch it up. That's something I do love about hosting. I have all my beauty supplies here. So it's like, oh, it's 6 p.m. and I'm looking like a melted candle. Let me just slip away and tidy up a little. Okay, but I just wanted to show you guys this hairstyle because it's so pretty and easy. And something I struggle with is because people always ask me, why do you always wear your hair down, blah, blah, blah. I have very sensitive scalp. And when you have heavy hair and kind of sensitive scalp, like wearing your hair up can be really, really sore and painful. This style is completely painless because it's not like a ponytail dragging on your hair or tight little elastics to do a style. Like, I cannot have anything tight. It's very loose, and then because of the angle of where the feet of the clip are resting on my bone, it like supports itself. It's perfect. This is like the perfect hairstyle for sensitive scalp girls. Just putting you onto that. So anyways, I'm gonna get dressed and then we're going to relax, because that is the number one thing I learned from the Empowered Wife book. To be an empowered wife, you must be relaxed and peaceful and take steps to become relaxed and peaceful. So it reminds me of Mary and Martha a little bit from the Bible, but I'm gonna go downstairs and like get into a relaxed mode so that when people come into my home, they can also feel relaxed. Because if they come into my home and I'm like, you know, that's bad vibes. So anyways, thank you for watching my little tutorial.
This is a chorus line.
Parade is on. Everything is looking good. I think I can get dressed now. So we have all the snacks. I'm gonna assemble this. Kitchen is clean. I emptied and loaded the dishwasher. This room is looking great. Have the setup for the kids, and then the meal. It's like actually getting sunny out. This room is untouched and pristine. So I think we're ready. This is the dress. I think I love a long flowy moment when I'm being a hostess, because it feels very much like, welcome to my home, I put in a lot of effort, I hope you have a nice day. And then also I'm not feeling constricted by like a tight dress or like a pencil skirt situation, but it's still very dressy and nice for the day. I love this silhouette on me. I think if you have a similar body type to me, the square neckline can be really flattering. So this is the dress. I think it's really pretty. I did order it pretty, I think in the largest size, and then I just took it in at the waist and then took away some of this extra fabric along the edges. But I love to order things a little larger, and if I have to edit them, I will, but I just think it's nicer to have your clothes fit instead of be super constricting and tight. I just think it's more flattering. So I love black, but I know that's not like my best color, but I do love how this combines like the pink from my color season with the black. So yeah, very pretty. Welcome. Welcome to my home. Take a seat. Like, what a vibe, right? I wish I didn't fail in my mission to get an apron yesterday because I need an apron. So we're gonna make it a bit prettier, but I have the cheeses out. This veg is gonna go here. This will be for the meats. I set out a little knife for the fig jam, a spoon for the salsa, have a bit of a sweet area over here, hazelnut chocolate, dark almond, apricots, raspberries, some caramel chocolate. Over here we have the crackers, which the kids are working through already, chips, and then we have some table height with these. Like, these aren't the tastiest, but they look good on the table. The napkins, plates. So this will be snacks, and then I of course have like the toasted ravioli and the mozzarella sticks that I'll make throughout the afternoon.
I'm always trying to make, you know, the best cookie, and then like aspirational. The only thing is I worry about.
At some point, I started getting perceived as a grown-up. Yeah, it snuck up on me, I remember days on the back of the school bus, making up us, wanted to grow up, but now I'm missing the old days. They were so simple now, they're all memories. Honestly, I can't believe 2000 babies aren't the babies anymore. I'm getting older, but who's really keeping score? It's all a numbers game, 'cause I still feel the same. The only thing that's changed is that I've lived a few extra days. I know that it's just time passing me by. Fine, can't help but wish I could still be childish. 'Cause now life's got me so stressed. Just wanna play on my DS. Don't wait for comes next. Just
He's not
wanna
giving a
be
reaction.
childish. I'm still learning how to live as an adult person.
Yeah, we don't need to do the side.
Little me put an older version. Dealing
master
with
at
a
work.
few extra burdens, 'cause nothing's certain. And 2000 babies aren't the babies anymore. I'm getting older, but who's really keeping score? It's all a numbers game, 'cause I still feel the same. The only thing that's changed is I've lived a few extra days. I know that
look at how you can tell how uneven our fridge is
Oh yeah.
from the other side.
It's like shimmering.
Gorgeous.
Good job. Maybe it was based on thickness.
So is the other side like that?
I'm so nervous that this is gonna all collapse and then my desserts are all gonna be really bad.
No.
Everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, kids.
Oh my gosh.
This is so
Mommy.
I figured it was probably like a reel.
Oh, it looks so good. Look at that. That's so cool. I've never seen one of these in person.
You want just ice cream? Do you have a bowl for me?
And I was like, oh, to try it.
I have no room for this.
I don't either.
I'm gonna
Oh,
get it.
Claudia, this is so good.
Thank you.
Wow.
Who do you think I am? You just said you were so full. I didn't know if you have limits after that.
Yeah.
Claudia, leave
With
so I can
coffee.
comment with this.
Oh, this is good. Oh, yummy.
That is really good.
Yeah,
God,
dang.
this is yummy.
Why didn't you start with this?
No.
Lead off with this next time.
But I thought you liked the Jello.
I did. I really did. This is really good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but
Chop it up.
this is better than the apple crisp I made like 2 months ago.
Sorry to say it, man.
No, that was dry. Like, this is amazing. Yeah. A bunch of oats.
That's what we had growing up. That was it. Yeah, good job.
I still have one big mouthful left.
This is face. That's what my dad Are you sure? You might want to check with him, dude.
You just told me you had a big sore in your mouth.
A canker sore, not herpes.
It's the same.
It's the same thing, dude. No, that's a cold sore. And I realized that because I've been saying to people in the past that I have a cold sore. And I realized that.
Like a canker sore.
It's like you're going around and telling people you have a yeast
No.
infection.
No, it comes off in passing
Okay, so this is the outfit. Casual farm day. Just have some black denim and a gray button-up. You guys know I've been wearing the button-ups over and over, but I think it's kind of cute for like an after Thanksgiving kind of day. Really minimal effort. And then because we're gonna be outside, I'll probably just wear this with Uggs in case I have to like trek through the snow or something. So it's not my best outfit ever, but again, I wanted you guys to just see like the super cute outfits. You can see the basic boring ones. All right Good morning. Hello. We survived Thanksgiving. It was so great. We had such an easy flow to the day. Like people were here for about 10 hours and it seriously only felt like a few hours. I didn't get to talk to you guys that much because I was just enjoying the day, spending time with family. But basically, yeah, we just hung out, we cooked, watched the football game, talked, caught up, and like it was a really easy flow. Like I had all the snacks and then those kind of petered out, and then around 2:30 I put in like the mozzarella sticks, fried ravioli, fried shrimp, stuff like that, just for like a little treat a few hours before dinner. And those went over really well. People had like 2 or 3 each. And then we had dinner around 5:30. So we do more of like a later dinner. Some people do Thanksgiving at like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. So that was nice. And everyone just came together so well. Like all the foods like tasted perfect together and everyone just contributed. Like Claudia's desserts were so good. I don't like Jell-O. I loved that Jell-O dessert. She did like a yogurt layer, like with sugar and yogurt in between. That was the white layer, which was so tasty. And my aunt's mashed potatoes, like, oh my goodness. They're like twice baked mashed potatoes, amazing. So yeah, I just couldn't say enough good things. And then after dinner, we all hung out just talking around the table until it was bedtime for the kids. And I put them to bed. They were exhausted and they went to bed super fast. And then we played fishbowl. So it was just like a really chill, fun day. I will link like an explanation of how to play fishbowl. It's so fun. It's like kind of like catchphrase, but there's 3 rounds. The first round is like you can say any word but what's on the slip of paper. Second round is you can only say 1 word to describe what's on the slip of paper. Third round is charades, and you're trying to get your team to guess what's on the slip of paper and get through as many slips in 1 minute as you can. And you each, like, the slips of paper are from everybody in the room. So each person writes like 7 random person, place, or thing on a slip of paper and you put it in the bowl. But the one thing is it does have to be something that like everybody would know. Like you couldn't do like an obscure model or something. You'd have to choose something like Taylor Swift or the Queen of England or like Paris, like things that everybody would know. Or you can do silly things like that have come up during the day. So if you have like an inside joke or something, it's kind of fun to write that down on a slip of paper. But highly recommend, especially for a holiday game. You guys definitely need to do that. And yeah, today we're going to the farm with friends. They have a farm about an hour from here. They were both in our wedding party and we've been close with them for a long time, like almost 10 years. So this is just today, we're just gonna have a chill day with them, hang out at the farm. The guys might shoot some shotguns, I think. And the ladies, I'm gonna meet her new baby. That's what I'm excited about. I get to cuddle a baby today. You guys know I like to do that. So anyways, it was just a really good day.
Dancing night,